What it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. It's your boy AD, and this is the Platform Project. You already know how we do. All right, we got a lot to talk about today. This is the show where we talk about any and everything that happened in the culture. We also do dope interviews, and then we run down 10 of the hottest videos that I see on YouTube to get the views, they get the votes, they get sent to me. All right, and we count them down from 10 all the way down to 1. All right, we got some good stuff to talk about today. All right, we got to talk about a lot's been going on in the news with the Santa Fe shooting. We have to talk about college graduates. We got to talk about a lot of that stuff. We have to talk about some new music that just dropped. We got to talk about the NBA conference finals. There's a lot that's going on in the world as we know it today. So you already know what the deal is. All right. So you need to sit back, you need to relax, and we need to get into this first video. All right. Which is Humble and True by Big Tay. All right. My name is AD. This is the Platform. Keep it locked. We'll be back.
Real shit. All the pain. Yeah. Feeling like I'm living in hell, still trying to get it right. But if I gotta ride, Lord, don't let me die tonight. But Lord, if I do, just take my soul with you. Feel I deserve a break from all the shit I'm going through. I managed to keep strong, just gotta hold on. I miss my nigga, ain't seen my dog in so long. Stronger from all the pain, my faith is still in you. This your boy Big Tay forever, I'm humble and true. Blessed to be waking up this morning, some thinking the man above. Feeling I need to find a better way and get crazy when selling these drugs. Even though a nigga not living right, he still managed to show me some love. So I feel like I'ma make a way, got ambition but still need the plug. So many people they fade away, and it be that way when you're coming up. And so many people up in your face, and my circle small, don't know who to trust. And that's why I ride with it on me daily, cause some niggas shady, don't know who to bust. Bro, I done been through a whole lot of shit, some niggas really ain't been through enough. Should've been going on a long time ago, but I feel the Lord got a plan for me. Chasing paper, missing prayers daily, but I still feel he understanding me. Got the bands in my family, shit, that's all I need through insanity. Speaking real shit on these beats, made a nigga hot like Miami Beach. Feeling like I'm living in hell, still trying to get it right. But if I gotta ride, Lord, don't let me die tonight. But Lord, if I do, just take my soul with you. Feel I deserve a break from all the shit I'm going through. I managed to keep strong, just gotta hold on. I miss my nigga, ain't seen my dog in so long. Stronger from all the pain, my faith is still in you. This your boy Big Tay forever, I'm humble and true. I'm thankful for every day, I'm really not promised tomorrow. Gotta take my time, sit down and pray, cause you gave me the strength to go harder. Many times I ran across some snakes, you gave me the mind to think smarter. And memories that won't fade away, and I just wanna thank you, oh Father. I just remain on my mission, cause a nigga was raised to get it. Seeing my mama hustle through the struggle, I feel I was made to flip it. Lord knows I'm trying to live right, but it ain't safe with riches. But when you're hated by the same color, really it's hard to make a difference. So I'm out to dodging felonies, Ryan smelling like a pound of weed, Ryan carrying an illegal weapon, so bruh keep watching over me. And I'ma keep it real till the lead, foes up bruh RP. And I'ma go hard every day, cause bruh I know that you got me. Feeling like I'm living in hell, still trying to get it right. But if I gotta ride, Lord don't let me die tonight. But Lord, if I do, just take my soul with you. Feel I deserve a break from all the shit I'm going through. I managed to keep strong, just gotta hold on. I miss my nigga, ain't seen my dog in so long. Stronger from all the pain, my faith is still in you. This your boy Big Tay forever, I'm humble and true.
what it is, what it ain't, what it's going to be. We are back. All right. Video you just heard was Karma Dysfunction. And the video before that was Humble and True by Big Tay. All right. Now we got to get into news. We got a lot of news to talk about this week. All right. First, our condolences here at the Platform Project and at UpSouth Media to the victims of those at in South Houston, Santa Fe High School. All right, the school shooting. This is the 22nd school shooting in 2018. I'll repeat that. This is the 22nd shooting, all right, school shooting in the year 2018. Not terrorist attack, not gang violence, not none of that. School shooting where kids go to get education. This is crazy. All right, I can't even pronounce the guy's name. It's Demetrius, Demetrio, something's crazy. And my middle name is Demetrius, so it's kind of close. Kind of left me a little disheartened. This kid walks into school with a .38 revolver and a shotgun and a Molotov cocktail. Who has a Molotov cocktail? Right? It's South Houston and this kid comes to school every day with a long trench coat on. 90-degree weather. All right. Now, I'm not going to say we need to start profiling people, but sometimes these things are necessary. Profiling is a necessary thing in today's world. All right. That's how good cops do their job. That's how good security officers do their job. That's how people are secured. People who are in the business of securing, are in the service of securing. They do a good job of profiling people. Now, granted, they may get it wrong sometimes, but what happens when we get it right? Right? The guns this kid had belonged to his father. And I get it. We all know Texas is a shoot 'em up state, right? I don't mind guns. I think there needs to be stricter laws on guns. I think the gun control policy needs to be tightened very much so. I don't think any and everybody should be able to have a gun. I think there should be extensive training for it. But I do think firearms are a necessity in today's world. I know I'm going to get some flack for saying that, but being a service member, serving the Army, I have a weapon and I'm very familiar with it. And I actually love it to go to the range, to do whatever I got to do to come back home, especially too. So, I believe we do need guns. We damn sure don't need guns at school, nowhere near school. And we need way stricter gun laws. All right. We need extensive testing, extensive mental testing, extensive, handwritten testing, extensive physical testing, like, people who have mental issues and disabilities, all that stuff, that has to be taken into effect because these things can happen. Anybody shouldn't just be able to go get a gun and shoot up a school. That we shouldn't have our kids worrying about how to get to school safely, how to get home safely if they're going to be safe at school. Right? I saw the news interview one little girl, and which this part of media sucks because these kids just went through a traumatic experience and the first thing you want to do is stick a mic and camera in their face to get their emotion for your ratings. It's absolute trash and it's absolute garbage. That's why I hate the news as a whole, right? But these are the facts. And this little girl is getting interviewed and she says she's scared but not surprised because it's happening all over the place. So sooner or later it's going to happen to her. Now that's crazy. I also coach in a high school. So to see these kind of things and to think that kids have that mindset in today's world is very sickening and is very sad. And I hope they just throw this guy under the jail, right? And we really need to hone in on these gun laws because it's getting out of hand. It's getting really, really ridiculous to the point where kids are going to start taking matters into their own hands. Just like last week, I talked about police brutality against African Americans and people of color. They're going to start taking it into their own hands. These kids are going to start doing the same thing. All right. Kids are super smart. All right. The youth is super smart. We don't like to give credit to them for being so smart, but they understand the way the world works. So if I'm growing up and I grew up in the hood, so if I'm growing up in the hood, I used to take a shank to school just to be safe. Right. Now kids have ample opportunities to be able to get a firearm to take to school to just defend themselves. And that shouldn't be the case. Right? We need to tighten up these gun laws or just take guns all the way as a whole. If we can't tighten up the laws so that these things don't happen, then we got to just scrap the whole project because it's getting to, like I said, it's getting to a point where I have cousins and nieces and his little sister who's going to be in high school one day. And I got to think, do I send her to school with a .38 to protect her? Do I send her to school with a .22 to protect her? Right? Do I teach my kid how to load and take apart an AR-15 or M4, M16 or F&N to make sure he makes it home safe. Like these are things we're starting to worry about, and these are things that are starting to come up. So once again, our prayers and condolences to the families and victims affected by the shooting at Santa Fe High School. And I heard something about J.J. Watt looking to pay for the expenses of these people. Listen, I know the gripe against J.J. Watt with how he didn't reach out to the prominent people in Houston during the hurricane. But if this is really going to happen, then we can put that aside to get this done and then deal with that stuff later. So I encourage whoever is dealing with these kids to talk to the people of Houston who actually make the city move, whether you get traded or not. All right. And I mean, we're moving right along because, like I said, we've been starting on some real shit, and real shit has been happening. And I just want to touch on that. I don't want y'all to think that we're just here just to have a good time, which we are, but we're also here to inform, right? And we're also here to be open and woke, as you guys call it. So deep breath, moving from that. Congratulations to all the grads out there. Crads, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All the college grads out there. Every kid, every student who's skipping across the stage and high-fiving everybody and just so proud. All the parents screaming at commencements and all that stuff. All the people speaking at commencements. Like, graduation is such a dope time. You spend all your life trying to get to college. You go through 4 years putting yourself in debt, getting an extra job, eating oodles and noodles every night, doing whatever you got to do to graduate. And here's the moment. So congratulations to all the college grads out there. And this one in particular, his name is Darrell Kelly. Now, this is great. All right. This is when we dive into our moments of Black excellence. All right. Darrell Kelly is a guy who 24 years old, I believe he is, graduated twice in the same day, right? He graduated, from the College of Cincinnati, with a law degree, and had to rush over right after that graduation to get his master's in business administration at the University of Xavier. Or Xavier University. I don't know. One of those. I have a friend who went to Xavier. She's going to kill me for butchering this. But I don't care. I'm going to do it on purpose. So congratulations to Darrell Kelly. And the royal wedding happened. I'm a guy. Peace. All of that stuff. Black Lives Matter to the fact that we have a black princess now. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I did not wake up at 6 to watch it. So whatever. All right. Congratulations to those two who have no merit in my life except for one lady being black. She did have a lot of black things happening with the choir and the pastor and her mom. So salute to that. But no, I didn't watch it. Not gonna lie. Happy belated birthday to Malcolm X. May 19th, 1925, I think. Yeah, 1925. So he'd have been 93 years old, right? Today. So happy belated birthday to Malcolm X. And yeah. Oh, one thing before we get into this video, I keep seeing this bullshit about Yanni and Laurel. All right. The guy said both names twice. All right. He said both names over each other at the same time. And you dummies are trying to figure out which one is which. All right. So Yanni, Laurel, it's both. All right. I don't know what this, we had the same thing about this dumbass dress. I think it was a year ago, 2 years ago, if it was white or gold or blue or whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. All right. The guy saying Yanni and Laurel at the same time. All right. So that's that. All right. Let this shit go. All right. Let it die. And then we'll get whatever else in the future that's coming through social media that we can debate on. All right. And without further ado, let's get back, into some music. All right. And, we're gonna have a good time today. All right. This is, what number is this? I don't know. Number 7. No, number 8. I don't know, man. We'll be back. It's the platform. I'm AD. Keep it locked.
Hey, Coley P, this my letter to you. He told me hop up on this beat, see what this letter could do. They said I in that rap game, ain't no one better than you. But I ain't in that rap game, so I'm like better than who? I'm just competitive, dude. Hey, Coley P, bro, just give me my shot. I swear that I'ma give it all that I got, whether they like it or not. I'm trying to elevate my way to the top. My daddy got life in prison.
and try to stay away from that block. Unless it's 1800, bruh. I know you feel me, nigga. Not just for me, I'm trying to put on for my city, nigga. And with my family, bro, I gotta bring them with me, nigga. It's like Sniper Gang, Kodak, bro, you get the picture. My favorite song is that I can't breathe. It's on repeat, dog, when I can't sleep. That shit put me at ease. Everything I rap, I live that shit. Wrote this and said, Coley gon' feel that shit. That's just some real ass shit. I started rapping, they took me as a joke. Now everybody holler, put a mid-coast. Give me that rock, I'ma scope. I started rapping, they took me as a joke. Just give me one shot and I swear they gon' know. Give me my shot, I'ma blow. Give me my shot, I'ma blow. Give me my shot, I'ma blow. Hey, man, y'all niggas know what it is, dawg. I'm the hottest nigga in Florida, man. Unsigned right now, you know, Coley. Boy, you better keep your eyes open, I'm telling you, boy. Bootsy, keep your eyes open, boy. Kodak, Sniper Gang, put me on there, man. The hottest nigga on that team, I'm telling you, man. Hey, it's Kilo Hustle, Golden Child, and them foes up, man. Shout out to my team, man. We gon' rap that shit all day. Do it just like that, man. Straight up. Yo.
You know we gotta make these moves, right?
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna go.
This a Gotham joint.
I'm just doing me right now. And when we hit the door, it's about to go down. I'm just doing me right now. Screaming that she yes, that she love that sound. I'm just doing me right now. And when we hit the door, it's about to go down. I'm just doing me right now. Screaming that she yes, that she love that sound.
Got him. I'm pioneering through your nerves, nigga, like a IV. The Maddie mud dissolving that juice. That's the high C. Private show, ass to the flow. I'm talking hella low. Bad dime piece from at the show. Smoking on some dro. Seismic waves when I'm rolling by. Pulling up on go. My trunk waving beat all in your chest. Stop your airflow. Shorty of the year. I think I lost the winner. She say I'm an expert, but she's no beginner. She look like a saint, but she a natural born sinner. She my main course, I'ma eat her up for dinner. Eat her up for dinner.
I'm just doing me right now. And when we hit the door, it's about to go down. I'm just doing me right now. Screaming that she yes, that she love that sound. I'm just doing me right now. And when we hit the door, it's about to go down. I'm just doing me right now. Screaming that she yes, that she love that sound. I'm like everything good, okay, everything kosher. Big money meetings, put my drink up on the coaster. Burning through the bread like I left it in the toaster. She go up and down, ride it like a roller coaster. Pull up on scene, I can see she getting closer. As she has the team like the gun in the holster. Your girl says she like us, got the movement on the poster. If you sleeping on us, you should get yourself some folders. They say that we open up, I say that we closers. Y'all just imitations, looking like some posers. This SGS thing, ain't no getting over. I'm like, ain't no getting over. I'm just doing me right now.
For that last thing. That's what I like to see. You know, this is a little money deal.
You gotta make the news efficient.
I'm just doing me right now. Screaming that she yes, that she love that sound.
Got him.
All right. Welcome back. All right. Video you just saw was Doing Me Right Now, SGS. All right. And before that was Letter to Kali by Golden Child at the number 8 spot. All right. So moving right along, we got to get into some entertainment stuff because, you know, that's what we do here. We love entertainment. Everything is entertainment, right? Offset got into a car accident Wednesday night driving his, I believe a 2018 lime green Dodge Hellcat. I only know this because I'm a muscle car fanatic. I'm currently restoring a 1987 Monte Carlo Super Sport. You know what I mean? I'm from Florida, so that's how us Southern boys like to ride. So, no reports on how, the accident happened due to the fact that the police weren't called. All right. He was just taken to the hospital. He was hospitalized, I believe, overnight. Then he was released some photos of him, and his minor injuries he was treated for. So, you know, prayers out to that guy. We know he's going to be expecting another child, with the raptress, whatever you want to call her, of Cardi B. So, yeah, prayers to him, get better. Car accidents are a very scary thing. And we don't want, you know, any entertainer or person, if that matter, dying of, you know, said reason. You know what I mean? That's pretty bad. But keeping it very music. A lot of music released this week. All right. A lot of people don't, look for music to release if it's not on Twitter and if it's not coming from big artists like J. Cole or Drake or Kendrick or whatever the case may be. But we had a few noticeables drop. All right. T Grizzly dropped with his, album called Activated. All right. I believe it's his debut. I haven't had a chance to dive into it yet like I want to because I kind of, when music comes out, I kind of let everybody else pass over it. So all of the opinions and everything's not swirling around in my mind. So I listen to it with a clear head. I'm finally listening to the music we talked about 2 weeks ago, just to, you know, like I said, listen to it with a clear mind, see if it has replay value, you know what I mean? See if I got deleted out of my iTunes or my title, all that stuff, you know what I mean? So T Grizzly Activated. Lil Baby, Harder Than Ever dropped this week. All right. I like that kid a lot. I first heard him on Wayne's mixtape, his latest mixtape. And, the kid is doing this thing. I actually did listen to that, today, actually on the way over here. And, I mean, so far, so good. You know what I mean? So check that out. Nav, Reckless dropped also this week. I like it, but you know, to me, it sounds like everything else. So go listen to it. Make your own opinion. That's just mine. That's just how I see it. It's not for me. All right. Kyle, Light of Mine dropped. Now, Kyle, if you don't know, he's the guy who came out with the I Spy song, like a year and a half ago, blew up all over the place. And I don't know. I haven't had a chance to dive into that one either. I like the fact that he's the weird guy that's actually, I guess owning it or not trying to explain it. He's just doing his thing. To me, he just comes off as a very mature, typical, weird kid. So I'm definitely give his music a try and see what it's like. Other things in music. I knew we forgot a birthday. Happy belated birthday to Busta Rhymes. He is 46 years old. My fellow Taurus. My birthday is April 28th. So, Malcolm X and Busta Rhymes, we have the same sign, which means we're destined for greatness. Hoo-ah! You know what I mean? So, happy 46th birthday to Busta Rhymes. I have a song of the week, right? Song I've been listening to. I listened to this Preem track, this Preem album too, called Light in the Day, I believe. The song, 1000 by Preem. If you don't know who Preem is, he's formerly, known as P Rain, a member of OVO Sounds. And it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I like him. I like him a lot. And that's my song. That's my track I've been listening to all week. That, and we talked about, LMA, Boot Up last week, which I heard the remix with Plies on it, which is pretty damn dope too. So, but my song for this week is Preem, 1000. And yeah, I mean, not really much happened in music. It's been kind of a slow week. I don't know yet. I don't know why, because maybe Memorial Day weekend is coming up and people are, you know, gearing up to make all their bullshit shenanigans then. We'll see what happens though. But that's who dropped. All right. That's who had birthdays. That's who had news in music. All right. And now that that's said, we're going to get into some more music videos. All right. And this is number 6. All right. And this is Aoki. And this song is entitled Me. Shout out to the homie J Spiff for shooting this one. All right. I'm AD. This is the platform. And keep it locked because we'll be back.
New era. cannot fuck with these niggas, boy, I swear to God. And these hoes can't fuck with me, I don't need no bodyguard. Ayy, I'm going in, baby, I'm going hard. I remember I ain't had no money, now I'm living large. Ayy, all these diamonds on me, bitch, call me Lil Star. Ayy, I ain't going broke again, I done came too far. Ayy, 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 I'm alright now. I can't come down, I'm living right now. Lately I've been there doing me, ayy. Lately I've been there stacking paper, gotta eat, ayy. I ain't worried about no nigga, why they out on me, ayy. Boy, I gotta get back to the bag and check my dreams, ayy. Ayy, lately I've been there doing me, ayy. Lately I've been there stacking paper, gotta eat, ayy. I ain't worried about no nigga, why they out on me, ayy. Boy, I gotta get back to the bag and check my dreams, ayy, ayy.
It coming like a war scene. Every time I step out of my yard, they make can't sleep. It coming like a war scene. Every time I step out of my yard, they make can't sleep. It coming like a war scene. It coming like a war scene. When them race with the 30, it coming like a war scene.
Gang. Gang, gang. What you talking about? BCC. Gang. Native. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Trip set bang on a nigga. If a nigga wall ready, then I tell a nigga reload. Flip that bread when you take it out the pot. Young nigga, man, you know we gotta reload. Real niggas never die, we just move on. Let a young nigga get his stain up. Reload. Shoot a nigga down if you come back. Put another hole in the nigga, homie. Reload. Trip set bang on a nigga. If a nigga wall ready, then I tell a nigga reload. Flip that bread when you take it out the pot. Young nigga, man, you know we gotta reload. Real niggas never die, we just move on. Let a young nigga get his stain up. Reload. Shoot a nigga down if you come back. Put another hole in the nigga, homie. Reload. Hey, reload. Gang. Reload. Gang, gang, gang. Reload. Gang. Reload. Hey, reload. Gang, gang, gang. Reload. Reload. Gang, reload. My niggas ride out if a nigga playing with his life Jackson like Tito. Money, 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 good tune in my ears. All a nigga wanna see is a C-no. Only niggas I got on my side, real niggas, fake niggas, we don't really see those. I would never trust a nigga if I see that he a snake and he hating on me, nigga, that's the cheat code. The way I came up, we don't talk much, we don't say shit ever when the fast come. And niggas on the block and we trap C12, little nigga better let them little legs run. I ain't for the phone shit, if I got a problem, I'ma see a nigga popping on a nigga random. You shit, I got bread, I ain't talking about it, I just be about it, old head shit, red run. Trip set bang on a nigga, if a nigga wall ready, then I tell a nigga reload. Flip that bread when you take it out the pot, young nigga, man, you know we gotta reload. Real niggas never die, we just move on, let a young nigga get his stain up, reload. Shoot a nigga down if you come back, put another hole in the nigga, homie, reload. Trip set bang on a nigga, if a nigga wall ready, then I tell a nigga reload. Flip that bread when you take it out the pot, young nigga, man, you know we gotta reload. Real niggas never die, we just move on, let a young nigga get his stain up, reload. Shoot a nigga down if you come back, put another hole in the nigga, homie, reload. Hey, reload. Gang, 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 reload. Reload. Gang, reload. Gang, hey, reload. Gang, gang, reload. Hey, reload. Reload.
Where I'm from, niggas built to survive. 973, this is New Jersey Drive. Bro, the market, Louis bag, got bands in them. Little nigga trigger happy with the Zans in them. Pop a pipe, dirty Sprite, got Zans in them. Molly got a nigga chase, got the grams in them. Hate niggas that swing for the bread. Dead step when your toes get ahead. Or the usually you dried out. So I ride with the tents and the 9 now. I know you high, now you tripping, I'm fine now. I'ma see if you living what he rhyme about. On the gang, on the gang. I don't switch niggas, and you know I keep a trap on you bitch niggas. Fat shove through the hits, nigga. Don't get your name on the list, nigga.
Trip set bang on a nigga. If a nigga wall ready, then I tell a nigga reload. Flip that bread when you take it out the pot. Young nigga, man, you know we gotta reload.
Worldwide. Orchard. Aye. All of my bitches, they low-key, low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key, low-key. Feel like the whole city. Real player shit like the fairy man. You know, just might want to grab the lighters. Smoke some fire.
Stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG. Stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG. Low-key, you can just call me Ghost. But the most women, they call me the GOAT. Moved a few pieces to keep me afloat. You heard it from me, but that's all that you know. That's all that you get when you get in this flow. Some games, some culture, or maybe a show. I work for it all on my hustle up, bro. I built this from nothing, that's all that I know. Hooked on the edibles, turned to a hippie. Got wet hot wings, man, the sauce it be dripping. You come to a show, man, you know that it's litty. I pass on your blunt if you rollin' the skimpy. I smoke out the O, I got weed with no seeds. I'm different from them, no similar weed, no similar culture, they itching to blow. I sit back and chill, cause I got the glow. No similar hoes, no similar goals. Don't waste my time, cause I gotta go. Money is time and I don't miss no dough. Until I get paid, I be cool on these shows. I cheat a few goals and the level don't change. Found some success that was after the rain. Lost a few friends, I done went through some pain. Niggas ain't doubt, they just change on me, man. Niggas is lame and these hoes even lamer. Bitches is sloppy and I cannot claim them. I do not love them, I fuck them and slay them. Read the front print, I'm a talking disclaimer. Bust me a nut, then it's back to the paper. Back in the stew, I'm just plotting the caper. Bust me some moves, I'm just chasing the loot. You miss all the shots that you never do shoot. Blazer, stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG. Stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG. Plays and created the options. I did. They said that you made it. They said that you got it.
Say word.
I'm dropping that game. I'm giving them knowledge.
What else is new, man?
I learned in the streets. I earned every dollar.
Faith.
Money in the ass, she gon' wake it up. Real life shit, you can't make this up. On my grind OT like I ain't made enough. I might love the girl, but I ain't saving her. I never been a dummy, no meal ticket. Niggas be fake, but I'm real with it. The flow never forced, hella authentic. I fuck the best friend, I can still hit it. And she still with it. Biting my style and they copy my moves. Don't play yourself cause you can't fill my shoes. Niggas be wanting a nigga to lose. Order that green, I've been counting them blues. Ayy. I'm counting the blues and that's word to T Grizzly. Ayy. If it's not cash, then I'll probably be busy. Smoking and riding and bumping that red room. Open her leg, she got leg room. Making her wet, I get head soon. Bust me a nut, then she dead, dude. Back to the paper, I'm busting his licks. Stay out the way and I stay out the mix. Don't bring your tricks, cause that shit is for kids. I know them goons and they all with the shit. Blaze them. Stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG. Stay out the way so low-key. All of my bitches, they low-key. All of my niggas, they low-key. I feel like the whole city know me. I feel like the whole city watching. I feel like these niggas been plotting. Go do a pound of the OG. YG growing to OG.
All right. Welcome back. All right. At the number 4 spot, we had Blazer with Low Key off his 29 EP. And before that, we had Marcus Soraya Reloaded featuring Shotgun Suge. All right. So now we're diving into some movies, some TV. You know what I mean? Deadpool 2 dropped, I believe it was Friday. I haven't had a chance to go check it out, which sucks because I'm huge on Marvel, but Friday we had to go to SOBs to check out, damn, I forgot her name. I'll remember it later. But we went to the SOBs to check out this beautiful songstress, dope songs from the early 2000s. We had some good tickets, good event. When I come back, I'm going to have the music that you need to go listen because she was very, very, very good. So I couldn't go see it Friday. Saturday, I had a bunch of running around and do some basketball stuff. And then I caught the game with some people I'm coaching with in the future. And then here's Sunday. You know what I mean? And then we air this on Tuesday. So I didn't have a chance to go see it. Maybe I'll go see it, this week coming up. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. So that dropped. I heard some good things about it. Mixed reviews. You know, a lot of people have mixed reviews. The people who say the movie was bad, I understand they don't really get sense of humor. And they can have a dry sense of humor, and that's a humorous movie. I like humor mixed with my action with hot chicks because I'm a guy, you know what I mean? So I'm probably going to enjoy it, but don't worry. I'll let you know if I did or whether I didn't, which we all know. A 99% chance I'm going to enjoy it, all right? Now, I've been hearing a lot about 13 Reasons Why. I watched it the first season. Very drawn out to me. It's not my show. All right. I'm not going to say it's not a good show. It's probably well written, whatever the case may be, but I didn't even bother watching season 2 because I found out why the girl killed herself in season 1. So who is she talking to now? Listen, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm speaking on it because everybody keeps telling me to watch it. So no, I'm not watching the shit. All right. You watch it and then you can just tell me the spoilers. I'm not going to go watch it anyways. All right. The shows I am watching though is Billions. All right. If you don't know what Billions is, it's about a guy named Bobby Axelrod who's like a finance guru. All right, who's a trader, and he does inside trading and he doesn't do inside trading. Half of it is because he's so damn good instinctually, and then the other half is what he does do, you know, that can be considered illegal. And the thing is, he's going against the U.S. attorney, and when they go get him, he's doing the right thing. But when they don't go get him, he's usually doing the wrong thing, right? And the thing that makes that story so great is that the U.S. attorney's wife is also his like partner of his thing. That I just finished Barry on HBO. So actually Billions comes on Showtime. I just finished Barry, which comes on HBO. So that's what I've been watching. And pretty much Atlanta. We know Atlanta is super dope. I just caught up on all that stuff. And check that out. That's on FX. And All Def Digital. I've been watching a lot of All Def Digital too. And that's more YouTube-ish. So those are things you might want to be on the lookout for, might want to check out. Snowfall comes this summer. Power comes this summer. It's a lot of good stuff that's coming on. We talked about Blackish being renewed for season 5. There's a lot of television that's coming on. And I know in the summer you're not home a lot, but it's going to rain and you might not want to be in the rain during the summer. So these are things you can just catch up on and binge watch. All right. And, yeah, so we're going to keep it moving into sports. Now, I know there's a lot of sports being played, baseball, whatever. We'll talk about that come playoff time. They play so many games. So we're going to talk about the NBA, right? The conference finals are taking place and things are looking a little iffy for the Cavs. I mean, obviously they won, the other night and they won pretty handsomely. So, I mean, LeBron is 6-0 and being down 2-1 and coming back. So, I mean, you know, statistics say maybe history will repeat itself. Maybe it doesn't. It's not going to be an easy feat. So I think it goes to 6 now. I'm pretty sure I initially said 5, but I think it goes to 6 now. I do think the Cavs pull it out, but oh no, because sports betting is legal. So I might put a bid down on both. We'll see what happens. The Warriors smacked up on the Rockets. The Rockets came back, smacked up on the Warriors, and then the Warriors smacked up on the Rockets again. So we're gonna see what happens, you know, going into Game 4, and it should be very interesting. I just wish that series goes to Game 7 because I really want to see the Warriors push to the brink. They haven't been pushed to the brink since like 2016 when the Cavs came back down 3-0 and win that championship. All right. And that's pretty much sports. Oh, wait, no, it's not it. Duh, we got to talk about awards. All right, so the NBA Awards is June 25th, all right, which I don't know why they do it so late if it's only regular season. I don't know why they don't count the playoffs. That's just me personally. To me, because if you got to be MVP, usually the MVP makes the playoffs. Usually Rookie of the Year doesn't really have to, and so on and so forth. So the more experience you have in those awards, I just don't know why they don't count the playoffs, but that's just me because they don't say for the season. They say for the year. The awards are for the year. The playoffs count as the year, but whatever. Adam Silver, keep doing your thing. And the finalists, they do have the finalists out though, so you can go vote on NBA.com. And for MVP is AD Anthony Davis, all right, of the New Orleans Pelicans. Of course, James Harden of the Houston Rockets and LeBron James of the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, rookies. All right. Donovan Mitchell, who I love this kid. This has been my favorite rookie to watch throughout the whole thing. All right. For the Utah Jazz, just been out here doing work. That kid is going to be something special. All right. Ben Simmons of the 76ers. Now, I don't know if you can really count Ben Simmons as a rookie because he kind of got redshirted in the NBA phrase. You know what I mean? So whatever, they're counting him. So it counts. But I don't think he did enough to beat out Donovan Mitchell because Donovan Mitchell had way less help than Ben Simmons had with Joel Embiid and JJ Redick, all those guys over in Philly. And he might get LeBron, but we'll see. And the third person is Jason Tatum, who's been playing absolute out of his mind in the playoffs, and is going to be a force to be reckoned with come the future. And that's going to be scary when they do get Kyrie and Gordon Hayward back and have these guys who play like they've been playing. Yeah, they're going to be the next team, I think. I think they're going to be the next team to do it big. They have one of the guys who was up for Coach of the Year also, so that's going to be a big deal. Sixth man, all right, EG, Eric Gordon, all right, Eric Gordon, letting him fly from the three-point line. Fred VanVleet, right, of the Blazers. Wait, no. I don't know. I forgot what team he plays for. I saw him play, but we're going to, the Raptors. Right? The Raptors. I knew it was one of them damn red and white teams that sucked in the playoffs, that didn't do what they were supposed to do. So Shade Throne. I don't think he's going to win it. And then we got Lou Williams. Now, Lou Williams has been winning this award for like a lot. It's been him and like J.R. Smith. Like it's been like a couple of guys that if they're up for Rookie of the Year, that they're going to pull it off. They're going to pull through. All right? And that's cool. So we'll see what happens with that. And then most improved is Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. And I got a friend named Jimmy who loves the Nets, so that's gonna be cool. Clint Capella from the Houston Rockets, who's just been catching alleys from James Harden, and Victor Oladipo, who probably will win it because he left OKC and just been on a tear the entire season, even in the playoffs when they lost to the Cavs. And Coaches of the Year is Dwayne Casey for the Toronto Raptors, Casey Quinn for the Utah Jazz, and I'm sorry, I'm bugging. Quinn Snyder. I'm mixing names. Quinn Snyder for the Utah Jazz, and obviously Brad Stevens, who's still playing right now. All right, so a lot of names to be mentioned. I may have made a mistake or two, but who cares? You guys will know because social media will tell you, and I'll tell you who won when that time comes, whatever the case may be. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna get into the number 3 video. All right, which is WYD or What You Doing, whatever the kids are saying these days, by my homie Fuzz Rico. She checked out the episode, said she loved it. So shouts out to her in LA shooting her video for Mood. I can't wait to get that video because it's going to be on here very soon. All right. My name is AD. This is the platform and we will be back. Peace.
So that cute little Italian place that just opened up down the street. Yeah. You know what, Chris? Never mind. I have a customer. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Fuzz. Are you here for her as usual?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Let me ring you up.
Listen. I overheard the conversation you had with your man, and honestly, I'm trying to do what you can't do.
sandwiches.
Let me show you.
Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. Driving fast, seeing double. Know you bad, know you trouble. Shorty, I got what you need, yeah. Tell a nigga how you want it, bad. Shorty wanna come and get fly. Know she had to come and switch sides. Talking about she wanna ride with me. Got tired of fucking with this guy. The seats in that Maybach. I dropped the top and go way back. You look good, let me taste that. I'm tryna see where your brain is. So skirt, skirt with a nigga. Roll swerve, swerving these hoes. Come skirt, skirt with a nigga. Bring your girls, I got bros. I know your type, I know what you like, I got inside your brain. I know what you need, it's not just me, you want designer things. That Gucci Prada, trips to different islands. Just hit me up, I'll scoop you up if you about it. Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. Girl, you know you got that bomb. Girl, you know you got that bomb. The things you do, it turns me on. The things you do, it turns me on. The way you sip on that Patron. The way you sip on that Patron. It's gonna put me in my zone, man. I don't wanna leave you alone, yeah. Send them pictures to my phone, yeah. With the Vegas secrets on you. Know a nigga gon' call you. I would never ever stall you. Since the day I first saw you, you're the one I was drawn to. I know your type, I know what you like, I got inside your brain. I know what you need, it's not just me, you want designer things. That Gucci Prada, trips to different islands. Just hit me up, I'll scoop you up if you about it. Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. Tell me what you doing, 'cause I wanna come with you, yeah. See the way you moving, see the way you moving, yeah. See me, I'm just coolin', I wanna have fun with you, yeah. Tryna get with you, yeah. Tryna get with you. I know what you need, yeah. I'ma get you right, yeah. I know that you feelin', I'ma get you right, yeah. I know what you need, yeah. I'ma get you right, yeah. I know that you feelin', I'ma get you right, yeah. 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 Tryna get with you.
You're now listening to the smooth sounds of Rick and Thaddeus music.
What up, Jake?
All my life I wanted hundreds, them hundreds. All my life I wanted hundreds. Take over. High as fuck rolling through my city. Go up, top down. I believed in this shit when nobody was down. I might smoke a pound. I might break it down. I might flood the town. Better ask around, man. Look at my lifestyle. You niggas would drown, man. Made it in and out. Some shit I can't talk about, man. Not one gun, but got two straps with me. Niggas who run, tell them do something. You gon' lose your feeling. Who gon' do something to me? On my crew, something to go shoot something for me. Act like two some nigga. Ain't no rap shit, this the truth, my nigga. I got proof, my nigga. And this long ass tool, nigga, I'm worth Jews. Nigga, I'll charge you. Yeah, all that's cool, but look at what all that do. Who would've thought little old me would get this big? I cannot stay too long, I gotta dip, I take a trip. Recount the back end in the morning when I take a shit. That money always on my mind, how could I forget? All my life, all my life, all my life, I want it. All my life, all my life, all my life, I want it. Hundreds, them hundreds. All my life, I want it. Hundreds, them hundreds. All my life, I wanted hundos. Like meet me in the back, don't pull up to the front door. Mama said, boy, you wanna trap, get out my front door. No 9 to 5 could ever get me what I want though. Real shit, I packed my bags and became huncho. I hustle, that's every week of every month though. That's for sure, I pop a tag like fuck the barcode. Too much though, Miko say if I come and cop those, he front me quattro. Niggas don't understand the process, getting rich. I had to stack my ones up in my fives, up in my tens. I take a L like fuck it, I can stack it up again. I go straight to the money, I'm not asking from no bitch. Ain't gon' be no kick me out the house or out the whip. Ain't gon' be no cutting off my phone, I pay my bills. I fall asleep and wake up right away, I'm thinking chips. That money always on my mind, how could I forget? All my life, all my life, I want life, all my life, I want life, all my life, all my life, all my life, I want it. Hundreds, them hundreds. All my life, I want it. Hundreds, them hundreds.
Welcome back. All right. That was the number 2 video in our countdown, Taylor J. Hunnits. Before that was number 3, What You Doing by Fuzz Rico. Shouts out to both of them and the Taylor J out there in St. Paul, Minnesota doing his thing. All right. Now look, we come to the show where we gotta go. All right. It's time to roll. I hope you had a great time with us today. All right. I want to let all of you guys know to click the link and subscribe to the movement. All right. You can find us on UpSouth Media, the UpSouth Media YouTube page. All right. And then in the section of playlists, right, the platform project is in there. Now, we have different playlists because we have other podcasts and things we do with UpSouth Media. So the platform project playlist, all the videos will be up there. But everything you want to see is in the YouTube UpSouth Media channel. All right. If you want to send us your music videos, all right, hit us up. And I'm going through my head thinking, cause I've been getting a lot of things lately through the email, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So my gratitude goes out to y'all. But if you haven't and you want to, email us at realtheplatform@gmail.com. That's REAL, theplatform@gmail.com. All right. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Follow us, Real the Platform. You spell it the same exact way all across the board. All right. And I'm pretty sure that's it. You know what I mean? Now, for the second week in a row, we have the #1 video, Cooking. Show you how we do it. All right, by the kid Ocho AOK. And the AOK stands for Article, and I always say, right, kid's from Brooklyn, but I know he's out in PA doing his thing. I just listened to his Call My Lawyer EP, and I like it a lot. It's dope. So go check that out on SoundCloud right now, Ocho AOK. And yeah, I guess that's it. All right, so we'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday. I'm AD, and it's the platform. We out.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Cooking. Yeah. What? Show you how we do in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Yeah. Show you how we really cooking. Cooking. Show you how we do in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Yeah. Show you how we really cooking. Who hating on me? All I know is they all waiting on me. They was faking on me. I'm about to make it, hate to break it, homie. Whoa. You try to keep it on the low. Yeah, you mad cause everybody know. Never slick or slapping on my pimpin'. I been drippin', flippin', getting to this paper, getting high skyscrapers. Ocho wildin', ramen noodle diet, where I came from. Now I'm sippin' on this Fiji, give a fuck about a hater. Cooking with my niggas out in Brooklyn. Wow. Lasagna flow. Real G's moving silence, ho. Doing right, doing right, doing right. I be loving life, loving life, loving life. Doing right, doing right, doing right. I be loving life, loving life, loving life. Hey, doing right, doing right, doing right. I be loving life, loving life. Hey, hey, hey. Doing right, doing right, doing right. I be loving life, loving life, loving life. Hey. Cooking. Show you how we doing Brooklyn. Yeah. Brooklyn. Show you how we really cooking. Cooking. Show you how we doing Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Show you how we really cooking. Show you how we really cooking. Show you how we really cooking.
UpSouth, down.